everyone. Today I have something quick to share. I've made this DIY art journal. So the cover was, what do you call it? Just a writing journal. There's some dirty stuff on here, sorry. And it was, I love it, it's beautiful. I think it's a faux leather material. It's nice and thick and strong, which is what I need. And it has this snap to open it up. So I gutted it and took the pages out and gave them to my daughter to use as stationery. And this, what is this? It's just cardstock, I think. I've done a hidden spine. Let me see if you can, yeah. So I took some of this embossed craft paper. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can kind of tell there's a quatrefoil embossed pattern on this craft paper, or craft cardstock. And I used that to stitch my signatures to. And then I reinforced the spine with some Tyvek tape and stitched, glued these in. Actually, yeah, and this, I don't know if this was already in here or if I added this cardstock. I can't remember. This might have been the original pages, the beginning pages, and then I glued this into it. And something funky monkey's happening down here. I don't know if, I think I was a little off on my measurement, and then I had to cut it with a craft knife, and I obviously didn't do a great job. But this is for my personal use, so I'm okay with that. I might file it down, or I might just ignore that part. So this is some scrapbook paper in here that I put, that I just love this beautiful paper that I'd found. Here's some watercolor paper. Oh, I didn't even realize I'd used this already. So I have 3 different kinds of watercolor paper in here, and I believe this one is, yeah, I don't remember. But you could ask me if you want to know, because I have it somewhere. And they're all 140-pound cold-pressed watercolor paper. Nice and thick, but there's 3 different kinds. And then this is a page from, what is this? It's probably from Daphne's diary. Feels like that. Yep, that's probably what that means there. So I took a page out and just stitched it in here. Here's another watercolor. This is scrapbook paper. And this is the Hammer Hill paper that I like to use for alcohol markers. I can give you details on that paper if you'd like. Just ask me in the comments. This is a close to my heart paper. Here's another magazine page, but I believe this, yes, from Somerset Apprentice. It's a little glossier feeling. The Daphne's diary feels more like paper, but it's kind of, I put that in there. So I stitched it with this crochet cotton, and that's the center. I might add something to the strings, but this is a blank journal for me to use. And then you'll see these are all the same in this signature as the others. This is the other side of the Daphne's diary. That's the other side of the initial cardstock. There's another scrapbook paper. It's upside down, you might notice. I did realize that afterwards, but since this is an art journal, that's gonna get covered up anyway, most likely. I will probably do something that covers more on that sheet. But that's pretty good for me, only getting one upside down, so, because I think all the other pages don't really have a direction, and I didn't realize that one had a directionality before I sewed it in. Here's another Daphne's diary page. I did a little cute corner there. This is another Somerset Apprentice magazine page. And then we have the 3 different kinds of watercolor and the Hammer Hill paper. This is the other side of the Daphne's diary. And where's the other side of the, I don't see it. Oh, and then that's the other side of the upside down one, and this is the back. I haven't put any pockets or anything. If I need to, I will, but this is, I'm gonna take on some little trips, short trips this summer. And yeah, anyway, I just wanted to share that real quick. And I'm also probably gonna do a little video of the supplies that I'm going to take with me on a couple of these 3 to 4 or 5 day trips. And So if you haven't already subscribed and hit the notification bell, do that if you want to see the upcoming videos, because one thing I am not great at is consistency, so I'm a little random in my posting. And that randomness is hard to predict. So I hope you all have a great day, and hopefully you'll see me again soon in another video. Bye!